destiny. We have had a journey of 57 years, and every generation and no government, Your Excellency, has experienced the kind of challenge the COVID-19 pandemic has caused to our country. Today, this celebration is unique. It's never happened like this. Today, Your Excellency, our schools are closed. Our places of worship are shut. Millions of Kenyans have had to leave work. Traders and business people have had their businesses affected. And our life as a nation and as a global community is upside down. To use the words of Mutai Kagwe, things are really abnormal. In fact, Your Excellency, while it was normal for somebody to cough, nowadays it is no longer normal. When somebody coughs, others step back and ask whether everything is okay. I remember the other day when I went back home, working from the office at the residence, and inadvertently I stretched my hand to my young daughter to greet her. She told me, there is the sanitizer. That is how abnormal things are today. But when you called the nation to action because of this pandemic, the response from the Kenyan people was unprecedented. Every Kenyan stepped forward. Millions of Kenyans are wearing masks. They are cleaning their hands regularly. They are avoiding unnecessary contact. And people are keeping social distance. In fact, when I saw you march here, I was wondering why the parade was different today. Only I realized later that there was social distance. So we've really changed. But Your Excellency, your intervention as you mobilize government to provide guidelines, every Kenyan across this nation is now part of the big army to try and deal with the COVID-19 pandemic. Your Excellency, as a people, we are confident that under your leadership, the Kenya government will take the necessary decisions, and I'm calling on leaders across the divide and Kenyans across the nation to work with you and government to make sure that we mitigate and minimize the effects of this pandemic as we work out the new normal, because it looks obvious that there will be a new normal. It's not if, I think it's an imperative. And if we can fashion that new normal, then we can move into the phase of ensuring that we deal now with the effects